up, Mikey?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Corporal.
All right. So last night we had a report that after the shootout, we had officers dancing amongst the 9-5s as if it was a celebratory thing. That's pretty fun, huh? That's pretty cool, right? Hell yeah.
Wait, do people
Hell
dance
yeah, we
over the
dance
bodies,
on them.
9-5s?
Yes, sir.
No, it's not cool.
That is wild.
The fuck is wrong with you guys?
No, I think he was saying yes, sir.
I was saying yes to the Commissioner Corp. I was replying to the Commissioner Corp, not you.
We are not dancing over the bodies of 9-5s ever.
Can't even dance.
And if it gets to me, I will push. I will suspend you on the spot and push for your termination.
So
don't tell me it was you.
No,
Okay.
man, no.
Oh,
When the gunfight was over and there was a cop sitting on top of a car, fucking breaking it down.
It doesn't matter. Who the fuck
was it?
Black nose.
Okay, cool. Doesn't matter who did it, who didn't do it. The fact is, you'll be terminated if that happens.
Another thing as well. Listen, we're not gangsters, okay? I completely understand that if someone is firing at you from a car, that you can return fire from that car, and that's completely fine. What I have an issue with is, let's say there's someone running on foot bail. All right, we had an officer yesterday. Not gonna say any names. He's about 900 pounds. Comes around once a week. Who was basically committing a drive-by on the individual running on foot. Now, I understand that sometimes a little... Can you shut the fuck up out there?
My bad,
I understand that sometimes he gets carried away and sometimes, you know, you fall into your old habits. Let's try to get out of the cars when we're shooting. If you're chasing after them after they shot from you from a car and you both are in vehicles, that's one thing. If there's an individual on foot and he ambushes you in an alleyway, that's another thing. If the guy is just trying to run, try and stop your vehicle and get out before you open fire. Okay?
I'm gonna add on to that. You should always get out of your car before firing. You need to get in front of the vehicle that is fleeing, get out of your car in a safe manner, and then fire at them. Do not shoot at them unless it is the absolute last resort. You do not shoot from your car. Do you understand?
Yes,
we get in front of the fleeing vehicle as far as we can, line up your shots, then take the shots. Do you know why that is? It is safe.
No, it's so that you don't put any other citizens in jeopardy.
That's exactly right. If you are driving from your car shooting at somebody, you do not have control or accuracy to be able to determine where your bullets are firing from. If your feet are grounded, you can then determine where those shots are going to go in a much more accurate manner. So don't let that shit happen. Get in front of the vehicle, set your feet, take the shots. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. We got a couple of other things to go over that I'm not very pleased about right now with this department. First off, it's going to be scene leads. Who is the scene lead?
First one's
First one on scene.
First one's on scene. All right. Who negotiates the hostage situations?
Negotiator that's assigned by scene lead.
That's right. So if you are the first on and you are scene lead and you decide to take over hostage negotiations, what should you do?
A scene lead.
Assign a scene lead. That's right, Moj. That's right, Whitlock. You assign a scene lead. You cannot do both. Stop trying to do both. We have a group of people. We have an amazing group of officers. Everyone should be able to handle a scene lead. Should they not if you are an officer?
No, they should, sir.
All right. And if you don't feel comfortable handling a scene because you've never experienced one, what should you do?
Hand it off and spectate from a distance and take notes on what you should do.
100%. Whitlock is locked the fuck in today. It's amazing. I think him being
I'm
a bike
leaning
cop,
in, sir. I'm leaning in.
Him being a bike cop has like changed him. I don't know. This is the new Whitlock. All right.
No, never mind.
We might just keep him there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's kind of killing it at bike cop.
What the hell?
Go ahead, Joe May. Moj, Jesus Christ, my brain.
Listen,
guys. Listen. Sorry, go ahead.
What's with your names recently, sir?
I don't know. I have no idea. But
I've made the same mistake as you because of you, sir.
I know. All right, go ahead.
Just a question regarding the shooting from the vehicle.
Yes.
If we're both in vehicles in the chase and they're shooting, that in that scenario, it's okay to shoot from our vehicles.
That is one of the last case scenarios, right? Because you are actively being shot at. It is understandable to make that assessment that you need to return fire because they are putting people's lives in danger. Like, that is a very understandable situation, but you should always try to get in front of the vehicle or have someone else get in front and set up to make the shots. You need to keep yourself safe and others safe.
And we should never engage with the shooting while in the vehicle. We have to get out.
Yeah, I personally, in my personal opinion, is it's very dangerous to do.
Yeah,
like it is extremely dangerous. Not for just, I mean, it's mainly for the people around.
It's also not accurate. I don't know how to shoot out of my car.
Yeah. Yes.
I got dyslexia.
Okay, so in an example of where you were boxed in by other vehicles and you couldn't get out of yours, would that?
Listen. We're getting to a lot of things come back to what we talk about. Have a little bit of feel. Have a little bit of understanding what's going on. If your life is in danger and you feel like the only thing that you can do to protect yourself is shooting out of your car, then do it. But if you are not in immediate danger, get out of your fucking vehicle and then plant your feet and start firing.
Yeah. It's about using your brains here, guys. Think about the situation you're in.
Think of it, Tier 1, man.
You know what I mean? Make sure you understand where you're at. All right. The next thing that we have to talk about and we need to touch base on is our dog shit comms the past few days. I don't know if you guys have been listening to our comms as much as I have. They've been atrocious. I don't know what is going on. Well, hopefully now that everybody knows how to radio switch, we can alleviate some of the issues that people have been having with the inability to have multiple chases on or multiple events on one radio. But guys, shorten the comms up, make them cleaner. I understand there are going to be times where you need to give more detailed information about a situation, but remember the ABCs. Keep it brief. You know, brevity, it's huge. We are just droning on like I am right now for too long on the radio. The corporals are going to be coming down on you guys and pulling you aside if they start noticing you're doing it more and more. They are going to start literally nitpicking everything about your comms if they're shit. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Narumi, Tinker, you guys got anything?
No, sir. You touched on everything.
Yep.
All right.
I'm good with here.
All right, but honestly though, I want everybody to know. I know we kind of got into a down moment here, but I want you guys to know you guys have been killing it out there. Honestly, numbers are up. Everything's looking good. People seem to be happy. Also, one other thing I want to touch on, guys. If we hit a pedestrian or a civilian, what do?
We stop. Make sure they're okay.
We stop. We check on them. We don't call them a fucking idiot for being in our way, do we?
No, sir.
No, sorry.
No.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Listen, you're a different situation. All right.
About a situation.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you guys get out there. Good shit.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Get on duty. Corporal.
What's going on?
He just reminded me of a situation we had earlier. Hold on.